Hey everyone, and welcome to Self-Care Sunday. Also in this video, I'm going to do a couple monthly slash kind of yearly savings challenges that I have going on, and I'm kind of using those challenges for self-care. So when I'm finished with them, I plan on putting them towards some self-care stuff, and let's just get into it. So this first one here is a challenge that Dee from D Plans and Budgets gave away, and she actually gave a whole year's worth of challenges. So basically it is a challenge for each month, and I had decided to use this as to help me save for self-care. I feel like I'm kind of lacking in that, and I just want to do better about taking care of myself, and I thought this would be the perfect challenge. And today we are going to put in, I set aside 5, 6, 7. So we're going to do another $7. So let's do 3 and 2 is 5, 6, and we'll do this one, 7. So we have $7 marked off. And I believe once you finish this one, you'll have $25. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $14 so far in here. All right, this next one is from Hands and Bands, and she has where you just set aside $10 per week. So we are on this week 1 here, and she kind of has them separated in quarters here. So we will be doing another hat, and I think maybe I want to do these in different colors. So let's go ahead. How is your guys's weekend going so far? I hope you've had a great weekend. We've actually had a lot of snow, so we've been moving a lot of snow and just been hanging around in the house basically since probably Wednesday. We really have not been able to go anywhere. So we're putting the $10 in, and we have 20. This next one is a freebie that Saved with Judy gave out, and this one is putting $5 a week aside, and once you get through the whole year, you will have saved $300. So let me get a marker out. And let's just say my pets haven't really been loving the snow. It's kind of been a pain in the butt, especially the chickens. Chickens do not like snow, and so I've been having to scoop out their little area, and they really haven't been wanting to go out of their coop either, which kind of worries me. But I have another section for them, and I couldn't even scoop that out. That was going all the way up to the drifts in there were going up to my hips. So I don't know. They may not be able to access that little second run that I have set up for them for a while here. But we have $10 in here. And then for my no spend, I actually did better this week. I only had 1 day of spending. And let's just say I got bored on, so that would have been Friday. And yeah, so just being cooped up in the house, I decided to go on Amazon, and I think I purchased a wallet and some more printer paper. So I'm not really, I don't know, I don't necessarily count the printer paper. I guess I do, because I really was not needing more cardstock. But I want to try out this new brand and see if it makes a difference on my printing. But I definitely did not need the wallet. And so I had 1 spend day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we're putting in here. And so that was much better than last week for sure. So much better this week. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9 so far in the no spend challenge. And this challenge was a freebie by Hey Budgets. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty here. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't say I did great, because I really didn't get much movement on the scale, but I definitely did better than the first week. I kind of altered my little tracker a little bit just for my purposes of what I am tracking. I added a couple more icons on my version here to have the vitamins, and then I have kind of I'm kind of keeping track of whether I think I ate healthy or not that day. I really don't like tracking, so I just don't stick with it. I don't stick with keeping track of like calorie counting or using points. And I feel like I kind of wasted some money because I did sign up for Weight Watchers. I think I signed up for like 3 months just because a friend wanted me to do it with her. And I hesitated because I don't like tracking. Like I think it's because I've been trying to do it for so many years that I just dread it, I guess. So I'm trying to do more of staying away from sweets. I want to not eat after supper. So I always tend to eat like some sweets and snacks after supper. I want to try to cut that out and just eat, a reasonably portion sized meal. So that's I'm kind of going off judgment whether I did well or not on that day. And sleep I did better, but even though I got to bed like at a decent time on these days, like I said, I'm still getting broken sleep, but I'm still calling it a win if I get to bed by 11 o'clock. So I did do better. So on the no sugar, I had 2 days of no sugar instead of one. And I'm going to blame it on the snow days. Me and my husband are just sitting around, and I still have chocolate in the house. So with not being able to go anywhere, we just been snacking a little bit on the chocolate here. So let's go ahead and pull that out, and I will be adding $2. So I guess that's a little bit of progress. So I will color in. That was on the 7th and the 8th. So we have 1, 2, 3 in here. Okay, for water, I am adding 2 because I got my water on the 9th and the 11th, which was better than last week. I didn't get any. I'm still not good about prepping my water. I feel like I do better if I have my water bottle sitting in the fridge and that it's cold. But yeah, I'm doing better, but I'm trying to get 84 ounces of water a day. So $2 added. Let's get a marker, and we need to fill in the 9th and the 11th. So the 9th, I'm gonna get a darker marker. Okay, that one's not any darker. Let's see here. This one has to be. The 9th and the 11th. So I guess that's progress. And when you're making so many habit changes, like these are a lot of habit changes that I'm trying to incorporate in my becoming healthy journey. And so sometimes I feel like when you try to add too much, maybe it's a little bit more difficult. But that's why I am making progress, I guess. So staying active. I did get 3 days in. So instead of 1, I ended up doing 3 days. So we're going to be adding $3. And let me get 3 icons colored in. And that was on the 8th, 9th, and 10th. So the 8th, 9th, and 10th. So I did better. And I have been enjoying watching YouTube videos while I do that. It is kind of hard to comment though, because I am watching it on a TV. So then what I have to do is pull up my phone and pull up that video and then make a quick comment. And plus I feel a little like I could fall off my treadmill if I'm sitting there commenting too much. So that's why sometimes you may just get a comment that I'm on my treadmill because I don't want to have my phone out too long while I'm walking on the treadmill. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But I am watching the whole video because I'm watching it on the TV that we have hanging in that room. And let's see here. Sleep. We are adding. I got to bed by 11 on 1, 2, 3, 4 days. So we're adding $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see here. I think I was using this marker. So I did on the 8th, 9th, and 10th. So 8, 9, and 10. And what other day? On the 12th. Okay, so I'll get these colored in. Okay, and so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $7 in here. And I do plan on, I would love to start getting massages again. And so I know for sure that's partly what this money will go towards, is getting a massage. All right, vitamins. I did pretty good on these. And I actually got, let me show you. I've had this laying around forever, and I do much better when I put my stuff in here, because some days I'm even sitting there, I'm like, did I take my vitamins? Did I take my medication? And then I just don't take it because I don't want to double dose it and take it a second time. So sometimes I can't even remember if I've taken it. So this has helped me on that, because all I have to do is look and be like, okay, yeah, I didn't take it yet today. So I have had that, and I've had that forever. So I did get everything in except for Friday. And that is probably because I keep my medication in my office, and I didn't hardly spend any time in my office on Friday. So it wasn't staring me in the face and reminding me to take it. So I think that's why I ended up forgetting it that day. So yeah, we did pretty good on that. We just missed one day. So every day but the 12th. So I'm going to go ahead, which was, what day was that? Like I said, Friday. So I'm going to color everything in but these, and I'll be right back. Okay, there. I about got carried away and started coloring that one in. But this tracker is free by Lady Di Saves, and she kind of colored it in these little light colors, and I thought it always looked super cute. So I am following her lead on that one. And so yeah, so we did pretty good except for one day. And then let's go ahead and add the $6. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in here. Okay, and then for the weight, I really didn't lose. I don't want to mark anything off until I've lost a full pound. It was a half a pound, so I guess that's better than gaining. But I was hoping to do at least a pound, but that will just stay the same here. We won't mark anything off. And I think that is it. That is all that I have for you this Self-Care Sunday, and I will talk to you guys on Tuesday. Bye.